Hello, here we have a small tutorial in InDesign. Okay, InDesign, if you create new here, you can decide the size, like this is A4, this is a square format, and you can decide here centimeters or whatever. And you don't have to touch a lot of things because we are going to do it now. Here, that will be our cover. And we can go to here in window, you can open layers and add more layers if you want to do different layers. Imagine you want to draw a square, and here is like a changing the fill color, okay, and the line. And if you hide the layer number 3, you can hide the elements. Then you can open pages here. So normally this is just our cover, and in pages we can add more pages here. And with Control and Alt in PC and Mac is Command plus Alt. You can zoom in and zoom out. And here you have different pages that you can be adding. You can add some text. In this case, you can add here like a portfolio. And the wheel is going up and down. And here in properties, you can change everything you want. The text, the size, like this, okay? And zoom out again. Then what is this? Like a master page. This means, you see A, this means that you can have something in all the pages. For example, if you want to put your name and you, instead of putting in, you want to put it in every page, you can directly click here and click your name here, for example. Okay. And let's imagine I want to add something like this. And now I'm hiding the name. So with the arrow and right button, you can organize, send it back. Okay, so you see the text here. And you see that all these pages changing, right? You see? Because it's in the master. You can have different master pages. Just double click here and you add a master page. Now is B. Imagine I have another B page and I have another purple rectangle. So in this case, when I'm here, everything is A, but I can add one of these pages here. If I add one, you see, because of the square is bigger, this is A and B, and they are overlapping. But if I add another B page, it will be different, okay? And I can copy this A here. You see, A right, A left is different. Okay, then you can open here some images. Oh, I didn't. Okay, for example, this one. And you can directly drag, click and drag. You only have 2 here. And you click and drag. Okay. It's not working. Why? I don't know. Let's try only with one. Okay. and you click and drag. Okay, when we have one image, there are two options. If you just click once, you move it. This color, this is green because it's layer 3. I guess you see it in blue because if you don't add other layers. But you see that this is like just the frame. I can frame here and there. If I double click, you see that I have another color, and this is the size of the image. So the size of the image and the size of the frame. And sometimes you want both together, so you click and drag with Alt and Command at the same time, and you have this. Okay. You can use several images at the same time. So for example, I have some screenshots, I'm sure I have. Okay. I click and drag, and you see I can put a bunch of images like this, and it's helping me organizing. This means is linked. Okay, the image is not inside, the image is linked. So you have to keep the image where you put it, or be organized and open a folder just for the portfolio with all the images you are going to put inside. Because if I remove those images, they will be no longer available because this is not PowerPoint. They are not going to be inside. Okay. You can also make some lines, like guidelines. In this case, it's very useful to use pages, and in the master page, you click Shift, and from here you can drag, and you will have one line. Maybe you drag and you have another line. Okay, so when you're back here, you will see those lines in all the pages. That's guidelines. So maybe you want to add some text. Okay, imagine you want to put some text here. Okay, and I will open a file, this one. And imagine you have a very long text. Okay, I have, let me check this. No images. I just copy the text. Okay, so when I copy the text, and this is the text, and I paste it, you see that there's a plus here. That means there's some text missing. I can click and drag. I still have text inside, so I can click and drag. I still have text, so I can click and drag. No more text. But if I erase, everything is together, even if you put it in these different boxes. If I erase here, this is coming. And if I paste it again here, this is going through, this is filling. Okay, understood? And when you're moving images here, it's adapting, not from one page to another, so you can copy and paste, and it will adapt. You see, it's following the alignment, different alignments, and it's helping you to be aligned. Be careful if you are moving the image or just the image or just the frame, okay? And it's helping you to click and drag, and that's it. So, well, let me show you now some, maybe this one is you say it says there is 51 links that are not available. So in this case, this file are available because they didn't change the location, but there are some of them. For example, that one means that maybe I erase it or I change it or something happened that is not there anymore. Okay. And in this case, you can see that you can use different master pages. Let me show you here, like A, B, C, D, E, D, F, because there are different pages. Here you can see different pages that you can follow the same structure, but maybe from time to time you want to put a different one. You can add numbers, you can add some colors, you can add here maybe the page number, images, and you can put a lot of, you see that this goes very fast, even though we have a lot of images and a lot of text, it moves quite fast because it's InDesign, you know. Or maybe another one, this one, again, 100 images that they are not here. And in this case, there's another template, another way to put things. And you see here the name of the document, the number of pages. And then when you are done, you just export as a PDF, print a PDF, and you will be done. You can also export as a GPG or interactive PDF or PNG if you want, but I recommend PDF to print. And that's it. Hope it works.